Middle part of the season can present some unique. Challenges. Grant, how do you maintain your focus as a player?
Well, it can be tough. It can be really challenging because it is such a long season. You ultimately have to keep your eyes on the prize. And, of course, veterans know hard work now pays off later. You want to protect your record and start building late-season momentum.
And let's check Miami's starting lineup. Bam Adebayo is out there with Kevin Love. Then it's Kyle Lowry. Then there's Butler. And it's the Beast in at the shooting guard position.
He does all the dirty work. If Bam has to finish in traffic, take contact, he doesn't think twice about it.
And here's Brown for three. Adebayo grabs the board. And the Heat with possession. They want to keep rolling here following a win against Atlanta.
Oh my, talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them, but they were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
And the mental game you talk about, a lot comes down to coaching, having your players focused. Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
And Grant, no team better than Miami at developing undrafted prospects.
I mean, for key roles, too. You look at last year's playoffs. Strus, Martin, Vincent, Robinson. It's allowed Miami to stay on top in a salary cap-driven league. Now, what's the saying? Don't box out, you get your feelings hurt.
First minute and a half of basketball. This one.
If you're looking for ways to help your team, that's last on the list.
Not only a terrible shot, but also at the worst possible time. That's just not good.
The all-around game of Brogdon. I mean, he's all for doing what's best for the team. A selfless passer.
Here's the Beast, defended by Brown. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll... throw line. Robert Williams picks up one.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Well, an all-star appearance for Bam Adebayo in 2020. Grant, you think he can get back there?
No doubt. I mean, I think the bigger issue is we've seen his numbers taper off just in the postseason. Can he reverse that and bring his best when it matters most?
He's off on the second.
And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable.
Williams. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's the Beast. Coming in off 12 points in his last outing. Here's Tatum. Good. And Brown gets the assist.
And it's clear that Tatum loves the mid-range, excels at recognizing when to shoot from there.
For Miami, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. You know, a versatile bench really is a gift for the Celtics in tough situations.
And even a great starting five isn't perfect against every opponent. It's important to have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has.
Adebayo, that's good.
And once Bam gets the ball inside, the bucket is almost guaranteed. He's a serious producer in the paint.
Outside Gallinari. Butler against Tatum. Back to Gallinari. Over Love. Gallinari's shot is off.
Really thought he had this one. And the defense, they were giving it to him.
Pass to Love. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
That's where you get Love the ball and clear out. Let the big man go to work.
Brogdon against Lowry. And that one good.
That was just ridiculous. He's just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Now a timeout called by Miami.
And after spending his first 3 seasons with the Bucks, Malcolm Brogdon was part of a sign and trade. Just a great move for his career.
A big group substitution here for Boston. Muscala, he's checked in for Williams. Horford comes in for Gallinari. Smart's checked in for Brown. And it's White in for Brogdon. Here's Vincent. Six to shoot. From deep three-point range. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Boston ball.
Outside Tatum. There's 48 seconds left to play in the first quarter. White, the pass to Horford. Horford draws the double. Tatum from long range. Drills it from deep. Tatum's got 5 points.
Every time Tatum finds his shot, he'll take it. He loves to fill it up from mid-range.
Outside Strus. Pass to your 7. Smart against Hero. Back to your 7. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Lets it fly. Another one falls for Boston.
No, this man Tatum can strike so quickly. He can just stop, pop, and pull up on a dime.
Here's Vincent. Shoots over White. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Celtics out in front, up by 4. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this.
And your Celtics U-Dance team.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And for the Celtics here, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
It leads to some easy buckets, and I think it's given them control of the pace in this one.
Setting the floor for Miami. The duo inside, Butler and Adebayo. Victor Oladipo is out there with Tyler Hero. And it's Strus in at the 3. Now here's Hero. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Outside Strus. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Oladipo. Another shot. And it's good on the lay-in.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Gallinari inside. Butler covering. Gallinari against Butler. From 13. And it's Miami with a rebound. Their last encounter in Miami.
They were lights out from beyond the arc, and they spaced the floor beautifully in that one.
Tough to keep the consistency from deep, but they did it last time.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, Jason Tatum added muscle to his frame and layers to his game, but still not satisfied. He said, quote, I just got to be better. I have to elevate my level from being one of the top 10 to 15 players to a top 5 player. I got to make everybody else around me better. Brian, still work to do.
And plenty of runway to do it, Allie. Thanks. And he knocks down the first one. You know, in baseball, Grant, they have a term, a 5-tool player. In the NBA these days, it's similar. You need those well-rounded players to succeed.
I like the baseball reference, but you're spot on, B.A. It's all about bringing versatility to the game. Players that can shoot, pass, dribble, defend, and rebound. And I'll throw it even in there, lead and play selfless basketball. Those kind of guys that can do it all, that's a recipe for success in the NBA.
Now here's Lowry. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Takes one from 10 feet and is blocked. Brown against Hero. Pass to Williams. Out to the wing. Brogdon against Lowry. And it's Brogdon missing. Miami trailing.
And part of the Murray trade over the summer, Gallinari was bought out from the Spurs. So quickly there, he landed with the Celtics. He can still offer great shooting at the forward spot and was a nice signing by Boston. Reading the trajectory of that shot, he anticipated the big rebound.
Pass to Brown. Now Williams. Outside Brogdon. Kick out to Brown. Just 5 on the clock. From deep. And Hero grabs the board.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistent.
Lowry against Brogdon. Pass to Gallinari. 4-3. Boston, no good that time either. For Miami, they've gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Butler. The shot that time not on target. And Boston going the other way now. Outside, Brown. And there's 1:38 left in the half. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
A wing who wants to pound it down low. Brown earns a trip to the line.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
And the Boston Celtics are one of the most decorated teams in all of sports. Think about all the rings they've won, as well as the talent that they've had on their roster.
Such a rich history for the respected Boston franchise.
From the days of Bill Russell to Larry Bird and Kevin McHale in the 80s, and then Pierce Allen, KG Rondo winning the ring in '08. The players on this roster understand how important it is to carry on that legacy.
Here's the Beast, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Tremendous facilitator out of the wing. Butler finding the uncovered man.
Pass to Smart. A minute 4 left in the second period. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2. And Miami called for the foul.
Marcus Smart is one of the toughest players in this league, mentally and physically. So willing to sacrifice himself on a play on both ends.
Muscala, he's checked in for Boston. Jason Tatum comes in for Brown. And Miami with a change here, too. Strus is checked in. And so it's Boston with it. The Heat making their last shot. White on the wing. Shoots from the baseline. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Pass to Smart. Out to Horford. Beyond the arc. Rebound by the Beast. Well, the big news for MP coming off the court. He is just a brand new shoe deal.
It sounds like he's chosen to work with Jordan. That's a major brand who I'm sure he'll be happy with.
And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
For the Heat, Victor Oladipo.
Pass to the Beast. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. It's the Heat leading by 1. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. And Boston has possession. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Danilo Gallinari out there with Robert Williams. And it's Brogdon in at the point. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
I'm not going to lie. Jaylen Brown, his hops are different.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, guys, the Celtics are handing the keys to the two J's, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. There have been growing pains and even some question if the pair could coexist. But Brown said, quote, the adversity will help us grow. As long as I'm on the same page with him and he's on the same page with me, we're all good. Brian?
Figuring it out, Allie. Thank you.
Bam Adebayo. 2 shot.
And he drops the first. All right, Richard, I was looking over your accomplishments, doing a little extra prep on you. An NBA title with the Cavs, a state title in high school, and almost won it all in college at Arizona. Is that the one what-if in your career?
Oh, no. Thank you for bringing those up. But, yeah, I have tons of what-ifs. I have, you know, obviously the college championship. I also got Athens in the 04. And, look, just for giggles, I also like to talk about the 2 times I lost in the NBA Finals going against Shaq and Kobe, then Tim Duncan, David Robinson, and Manu Ginobili. But the funny thing is, it's not like they didn't have Hall of Fame head coaches. It was only Phil Jackson and Greg Popovich. So, you know, I've run into a few buzzsaws in my day.
The aggressiveness of Adebayo. He plays with so much energy and force close to the bucket.
Boston trailing. Outside, Brown. Back to Brogdon. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. He can't get it to go. Love with the defensive effort.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Here's the beast. Give him 8 points now. And stolen by Williams. Brogdon, the pass to Gallinari. Got it. Gallinari's got his second bucket on the night.
And that is why you want the ball in Brogdon's hands, running your offense.
Miami calls timeout.
Adjustments are a part of every game, in every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
The Heat making a switch here. Heroes checked in. Lowry outside. Pass to Butler. Shoots over Tatum. Butler can't get it to go. The Celtics have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break.
And guys, talk about silencing the critics. Tatum made first-team All-NBA last year and led the Celtics to their first finals appearance in over a decade. And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. It's Brown on the wing. Tatum finds Gallinari. Here's the 3. And it's Miami with a rebound. You know, probably the biggest shift for Tatum, his advancement at the defensive end, Greg.
Oh, no question, B.A. And that's imperative at the small forward position. Think about it. You have guys like LeBron, Kawhi, KD. Now Jason Tatum is in that elite two-way group as well. And you have to put Jimmy Butler in there as well.
Denied by Adebayo.
Oh, gotta be cautious when Adebayo is in the area. Showing once again that he's a legitimate shot-blocking threat.
Now here's Butler. Out left to the wing. And here's Lowry from the arc. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. And now it's an 8-point Miami lead. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Timeout called. The Celtics.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
I'm sure Coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
A big group substitution here for Boston. Muscala, he's checked in for Williams. Horford comes in for Gallinari. Smart's checked in for Brown. And it's White in for Malcolm Brogdon. Pass to Smart. Over Oladipo. Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding.
Adebayo with it. He's guarded by White. And Adebayo, the bucket, on the assist by Oladipo. Adebayo's got 8 points here in the quarter. White, the pass to Horford. Back to White. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Hero. Here's Oladipo. Now here's Strus. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Tatum. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot.
And for people who didn't know about Derek White before last year's playoffs, they sure know about him now. He played big on the biggest stage.
At the line for 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Williams is checked in for Muscala. Vincent's checked in for Miami. White hits them both. There's 47 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Oladipo finds Strus. Back to Oladipo. No luck on that one. And Boston going the other way now. Knocked away. Here's Smart. That one's good for 2.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
The Heat with the lead. Oladipo outside. 12 seconds left in the third. Tatum with it. Here he goes. Oh, at the buzzer! Wow!
I didn't think he was going to get it off in time. Oh, wow.
Talk about being poised under pressure. Big-time shot from him there.
Bam Adebayo has been leading the charge for the Heat. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page. Woo.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. On the floor for Miami starting the fourth quarter. We've got Kyle Lowry, Jimmy Butler out there with Kevin Love. Then it's Bam Adebayo, and it's the Beast in at the shooting guard position.
I like it when Love looks for his shot because it puts defenders in a tough spot.
At the line for the Heat, Kevin Love taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one.
Just look at the achievements of Kevin Love, NBA champion, all-star selections, multiple all-NBA teams. He's in the middle of a Hall of Fame career.
Yurt Sevens checked in for Miami. And the second free throw is good.
At the least, he did extend it to a 2-possession game. That's important.
Pass to Gallinari. Looking to end this cold spell. Here's the Beast. Brown with some nice D.
That's just a bucket that you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
And it's Brogdon off the drive. Up and over Lowry. It's rebounded by Yurt Seven. Butler against Tatum. Lowry outside. Pass to the Beast. Williams grabs the board.
Got a good look there, but just not able to hit from the mid-range.
Here's Brogdon. He's guarded by Lowry. Inside. Brown can't hit. And the Heat with possession. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. Here's the Beast. To the inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Heat lead by 7.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
The Heat have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Here's Lowry. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Jaylen Brown picks one up.
Embracing his role as a leader for this squad, Lowry recognizes the importance of this in terms of developing his teammates.
Both free throws good from Lowry. And as recovery and injury prevention goes high-tech, Richard, many players are starting to wear the trackers to measure the wear and tear.
Well, look, wear and tear, at the end of the day, players have more things to their access. Doesn't matter if you're talking about medical equipment, treatment, doctors, trainers. So there's going to be wear and tear because that's professional sports, but more stuff today have been instituted to help the players recover faster.
And hopefully prolong their careers.
If they're good enough.
Tatum, Boston, no good that time either. The Heat have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Butler can't get it to go. The Celtics have gotten nothing to fall in this fourth quarter. 0 of 5. Here's Tatum. And he can't stop the drought. Another miss. Miami shooting 55% for the game so far. Here's Butler. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And the Heat lead by 13.
I wouldn't say Butler seeks contact, but he sure doesn't turn it down.
And Tatum, here we go. It doesn't go for him. Ooh, good work defensively by Butler. Pass to Lowry. And he lobs it up to the rim.
A title-winning point guard, Kyle Lowry, making the right choice there.
And the Celtics call time here. They're behind by 15. A minute 39 left in the fourth. Time now to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Jason Tatum.
And he really made his presence felt on the inside. Just so active and looking all game long for openings. And he found them by scoring a lot of baskets by slashing to the hoop.
Smart's checked in for Boston. Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. They're ahead by 15. A minute 39 left in the game. Pass to Brown. And here's Gallinari. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It goes on Bam Adebayo.
Strong move inside. Gallinari can beat you with finesse. He can also beat you with power.
At the line.
And that's good as he hits both shots. Here's Lowry. A minute 22 left to play in the fourth. Adebayo finds Butler. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. It's Smart on the wing. Up and over Lowry. Boston again missing. And it's Miami's ball. They're on an 11-2 run.
And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Heat.
They were the more accurate club. And in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
Looking at this year so far, this will make 22 wins for them.
But they've got 2 more chances to get some revenge. The matchup doesn't favor them, but against a conference opponent, they're gonna battle hard.
We've come to expect big-time games from him. Just another day at the office for the Beast.
He was just dropping dimes left and right out there. Any opening that the D provided, he exploited it and found his teammates.
And this one feels just about over.
Yeah, they'll play it out, but I think it just wasn't meant to be tonight.
The offensive rebound. Williams misses. Here's the Beast, defended by Smart. The Beast, good.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
So no problem for Miami as they get the win. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.